Hi, Wes Scott from Lifeback Law Firm, and today we're going to talk about the age of misinformation. Yeah, we seem to be living in an age where misinformation is just rampant. And, I really have been thinking a lot about this because, of course, the firm has been affected by this kind of crap. Um, we live in a society where, things are at your fingertips. You see something online and you say, "Whoa," and then you repeat it, even though you don't know it's true. And I think as a society, we've stopped talking to each other a lot. How many times have you thought about somebody or what they thought or what they said or blah, 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 and then you actually talk to them and go, well, that's not what they meant at all? Folks, I tell you what, we've been living in a society where, and I've been ashamed to see lawyers who should know better, like lawyers who have, who are about the rule of the law and rules of evidence will repeat stuff. and I shouldn't laugh. It's not funny. So what I'm saying is we're all to blame. You know, and there are people who take advantage of this. They know it's misinformation. They know it's false, and they're passing it on, hoping you'll pass it on. I mean, there's that kind of garbage and low life kind of stuff too, which is juvenile. But, people do it, and people who know better should, do it. And recently we had a post that was written and posted on listserv. And internally at the firm, we just roll our eyes. It's just like, how quickly lawyers are to jump on one another, to demonize one another when they get a chance to do it. Years ago, I heard somebody call lawyers or law firms like a snake pit. Unfortunately, in a lot of situations, it really is. And it's unfortunate. I mean, but, you have ego enter into it. You have hurt feelings enter into it. What you don't have enter into it is the truth. And then, of course, when the truth is tossed out there, it's like this turd in the punch bowl. Everybody stares at it. If you are out there, consider turning off social media. Consider turning off the 24/7 news. I often wonder, why is the government in our face every single day, every single second of the day? Why? Government, in my mind, should be behind the scenes. Just get this stuff done and do it without fanfare or attention. The government's not supposed to be in our face. We're supposed to be free from this garbage. So I've been thinking about a lot of these things. Consider dialing it back and talking to one another, and do less social media. And be careful about Googling your worst fears. I tell people in bankruptcy all the time, the country's made up of many, 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 many different bankruptcy districts. If you Google something, you are likely to find your worst fear in some district throughout the country. But it may not be the District of Minnesota. That's where we're at. This is why, you hire professionals like Lifeback Law Firm to get your life back, because we know truth from fiction. Ask us. It's okay to ask us. Hey, look, I saw this online. We get it all the time. I saw this online. Is it true? No. And I'm saying that a lot. I find myself saying that is not true. So to get truth from fiction, you hire a professional in the field like Lifeback Law Firm. Minnesota's most kind and helpful bankruptcy law firm, to carry you across the finish line when the time is right. When you are ready to get your life back, reach out to Life Back Law Firm. You're going to be so thankful you did, and be good to one another.